Hello everyone, welcome back to SBR Pythons. Today we've got another clutch reveal slash clutch update. So I never revealed these just because I was just sort of giving them time to develop. Being pastels, I wanted to see if they were super pastel, but not only that, get a couple of mirrors inside them so we can really see the true colours on them. But this is clutch 4, clutch 4. So this was the pastel double het clown pied to pastel double het clown pied, which we cut a few weeks ago. Those of you that came into the live that I did, or the premiere that we did, got to see it firsthand, and then those of you that watched it in the meantime, well, to be fair, I was going to say you've not seen what we produced, but I did put it on social media, so you probably have. But yeah, let's go into it and see what we produced. So we'll just push the rest of these aside and start with baby number 1 here. So here we have a pastel, just a straight pastel, 66% double het for clown pied. Now, I'm fairly confident that this one here will prove out het clown just because it is extremely bright compared to the clutch siblings. But we shall see. Het pied wise, there's no real markers there to go by, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything because obviously het pied markers can help, but at the same time, they're not reliant. But an absolutely stunning pastel 66% double het for clown pied. And this one is a little male, as you can see. So this one will be a surplus eventually, sort of once he gets feeding. This male has had 2 feeds. This clutch has been extremely good in that they've all started feeding relatively quickly. So 5 of these took a defrost rat on their first offering, with the last one taking a defrost rat in their second offering. So extremely good luck with the feeding on this clutch. Moving on to hatchling number 3 from the clutch. We've got, again, another pastel, 66% double het for clown pied. Again, extremely bright, so I wouldn't be surprised if this proved out as het clown. It's got a nice head stamp. It has got the cross, but I don't think it's a super pastel. I think it is just a single gene pastel. And again, actually, no, this one has got some tram lines, as you can see there. There's a little bit of a better idea of it. So this one has got some tram lines. This one's only had 1 meal. This was the last one to get feeding. I say last one to get feeding. As I say, it was second attempt, so I can't complain at that. This is probably my most feisty clutch this year. I've had a couple have got me this year. But again, a little male. So another pastel 66% double het for clown pied, which will be available. So just keep an eye on my morph market, or if any of these catch your eye in the video, then let me know because, as I say, both of those males are going to be available fairly shortly as well with the way that they've been feeding and the response I've got. So moving on to baby number 4 or hatchling number 4. Again, another pastel 66% double het for clown pied. So I really smashed the odds in terms of pastels because absolutely everything in the clutch came out pastel, which, to be fair, when pastel's in mum and dad, is sort of relatively to be expected. But obviously, without it being a super, you can't sort of forgo that everything is going to be pastel. So this one here is a little female, and again, even though it's female, this one will be surplus, just because I've already got the pastel 100% double het clown pied proven female that damned this clutch, and I'm also raising the pastel leopard blade 100% het clown, 66% het pied, so I don't even need any of the female pastel 66s from this clutch. So there's a little pastel 66% double het for clown pied. Again, as I say, female. That will be surplus. Again, got some het pied markers there. I'm fairly confident this one will prove out het pied. So if someone wants to take a pot shot on the het clown influence, then sort of, again, hit me up. This isn't a sales video, it's just an update. However, this is where I'm selling most of my clutch, most of the clutch I'm making, or giving most of the sales that I'm actually releasing this year, because I am being a bit greedy and actually sort of keeping 10 of the hatchlings from this season. So, and then finally, in terms of the single genes, another pastel, 66% double het for clown pied. Again, this one's got a really nice bright orange to it, so hopefully that'll prove out het clown for whoever picks it up, because again, this is another female, which again will be surplus and has het pied markers, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one does prove out to be the double whammy. And if I was going to hold any of the single gene pastels back, it would be this female, because I'm fairly confident that she'll prove out double het for clown pied. So they were the 4 pastels that we produced. I don't believe any of them are super pastel because they're not bright enough. But all this, nonetheless, sort of thing, we didn't get any normals, so I can't complain. Not that I would be complaining anyway. But let's move on to the holdback tub. So this is where things really pick up for me. So we'll start with this female. We absolutely smashed the sex ratio on this clutch as well, with 4 females to 2 males. And obviously I've shown you the 2 males. So this is a pastel clown, 66% Hetfer pied. What an absolutely incredible animal. Absolutely stunning. I'll show you that head as well, if I can get it in focus. There we go. Absolutely beautiful animal. Absolutely stunning. I know I'm saying that a lot, and I'm not a big clown guy. Well, I do like my clowns and I admire them, but obviously I'm a pied sort of bloke. But this is an absolutely stunning animal, and being 66% Hetfer pied, it's not going anywhere because it is female. And a female visual clown with pastel on top, 66% Hetfer pied. I'd be just absolutely mad to sell. There's a little bit of a side look for some of you that are really into the clowns, and I know that's a lot of you because obviously clown is a truly brilliant recessive gene, or gene in general I should say. So yeah, female pastel clown, 66% Hetfer pied, which I'm absolutely chuffed about and won't be going anywhere. And then finally is obviously the crown jewel of not only the season, but just in general, the crown jewel of the collection now. So this is a pastel clown pied. So in the cutting video, I knew I had a pied because basically in the cutting video, all I saw was that. All I saw was white. So I got super excited because obviously the double header proved out like I expected. And I thought I had a super pastel pied 66% het clown. Because this has got really orange since coming out of the egg. What I will do is actually flash up a photo now of the saddle that made me think it was super pastel when I first got a glimpse at this animal in the egg. And you can see it really did look super pastel, but as it's come out and sort of growing, it's developed all these oranges. And yeah, so I posted this up as a super pastel clown pied on my social media, but it's actually a pastel clown pied. I'll be honest though, I'm actually happier with that because I would rather have a single gene pastel clown pied. Because a super would mean that pastel is in everything, and I don't want pastel necessarily in every single one of my clown pieds going forward. So absolutely stunning, and this one is again a female, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So that is an absolutely crazy animal. You'll have to excuse the fact that she's gone to the toilet and then rolled around in it in her bedding, but absolutely stunning female, and we'll show you a glimpse of that amazing head as well. Absolutely stunning. Got the Joker sort of clown markers, just an absolutely beautiful head stamp, sort of an angry face on there, but in general, just an absolutely stunning animal. And I'm super proud to produce this animal. To hit it first try is just ridiculous, I must admit. I did not expect, and I'm not even lying or pulling your leg or anything. Although you hope, you never, I never hope, I never expect, I hope, or at least I did in the first year. Maybe when I've got better odds and I can expect to maybe hit some pieds, but in this case, not only was it long odds for the pieds, to get the clown involved was just incredible, and then the pastel on the top is absolutely unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. So there you go, the pastel clown pied, and we'll put it next to just the single gene, or the single recessive. So they're the 2 holdbacks for the clutch. As I say, pastel clown, posset pied, and a pastel clown pied. Both female, both holdbacks, absolutely stunning. Couldn't have asked for better. This was what I was after in the clutch, was just a clown posset pied. So to get not only a pastel clown posset pied, but the actual visual is unreal. Because this girl will be staying. I've not got plans for this girl yet, but as I say, I couldn't let her go. But this girl I do have plans for, even though it's 2 or 3 years down the line, if not longer, depending on how she feeds. I actually am going to try and really use this girl to make some stunning combos, because what I'm going to be doing, as I said in my previous video, is doing the the OD pied posset clown to the Enchi Pin yellow belly calico het pied to try and make a really stunning visual pied posset clown. And then with this girl being the visual clown pied, everything should come out pied, and if he proves out 50, or the baby proves out, 50% should come out clown as well. So it really increases my odds, but I can get some amazing genes involved in the clown pied project. And this, I mean, this female right here, If all goes to plan, she's saved me years. I mean, she saved me years as it is trying to hit the animal, but this just incentivizes me to do it again next year, because what a phenomenal female. And next year I want to get more genes involved, or different genes involved. But yeah, absolutely stunning. So if we just bring them all sort of into the shot one more time individually, I'll go over them very quickly one more time as I say. So Pastel Clown Pied, Pastel Clown Posset Pied, and then 4 Pastel 66% double hets. They're both of the males, which as I say, will both be available. So if they're of any use, please don't hesitate to DM me. They're not ready to go just yet. As I say, they've had 2 feeds, so a little while. But and then there's the females again. So 2 more Pastel 66% double hets. And as I say, a bunch of these should prove out het pied based on the markers, but obviously that's just speculation until proven. And then a lot of these are very bright, so hopefully there'll be a het clown influence as well. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed bringing it to you guys. I'm super proud of this clutch right here. Obviously this is the crown jewel. As I say, it's just unbelievable. But hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I'll leave you to get on with your days now, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers guys.